Okay, so I'm apparently going to have to be entertaining now. Which basically means, hey Killian, prompt me on something. Say something that I needed to respond to talk about. Because I can't really rely on the game on this one. Because like whenever I was doing Super Metroid by myself, it's because I love that game and I had a lot to talk about it. Because I knew a lot about it, and this one's just like fight monsters, rinse, repeat, whatever. Oh, he said to finish this, and I'm like backtracking already. Hopefully it's not something we miss an opportunity to do. Because I know there are some games that do that sort of thing. What the fuck? I don't know if Mike's really gonna want to miss this. What's going on right now? What the fuck? I just... Can I do that again? The hell just happened? Okay. I'm guessing you saw that too. What the fuck just... You know what? No. We're going back to Booster Pass and we're going to see what happened there because whatever the hell else this place has to throw at me, it can wait. Because it's just... I can't handle this right now. I can't do this by myself. Just, I'm flagging now because of that. I just... Alright. So yeah, we're going back to Booster Pass. That's the thing with these long repetitive battles. There's really nothing to talk about with them. But, to be quite honest, that's kind of how it is with a lot of RPGs. It just feels like these drag on a little longer. Let's increase his special power. He's pretty much already buffed up as much as he's going to be. That was really something. Seeing the original Super Mario. But yeah, I'm hoping that you're prepared for a lot of this, cause we gotta do this for another 2 hours. Super Mario RPG, fucking like this stuff. This footage. Yeah, really. We're going to have to demand that Mike see that. He's gonna have to go through these, cause what I've started doing is I've started filling out the metadata after I edit it, because I have to watch the videos anyway. But I'm going to still try to have... Yeah, we're going to be doing Ocarina of Time. We got to do that for 2 hours. Which it's fairly fortunate that Zilla's not with us now, because I don't think Mike's going to want to do 5 hours. So probably we're going to do so much... Because I know Zilla's down for whatever. He's been with me for like 6, 7 hours in one day once. So yeah, we're doing Ocarina of Time, and you get to see my anger there, because we're at a part in the game where I'm fairly stuck. But I'll try to get past it. In fact, I'll have to get past it, because I'm not going to want to repeat the same section over and over and over again. Whoops. Alright, let's check out Booster Pass and figure out what happened with that switch. No! The Phantom Ganon fight. It's giving me a lot of trouble. Whoa, what's this? Oops. So this is the secret, eh? Whoops. I'm pretty terrible at the platforming in this game. And I'm not going to say it's the game's fault, it's mine. I keep forgetting to hold run whenever I'm jumping off platforms. That gives me the distance. See, that's what I keep hearing about parts of this game. Like, people don't like Jabu Jabu's Belly, and by people I mean Matt, more specifically. And then there's, like, the Phantom Ganon fight, which just seems tedious, and... Though I really did like the Forest Temple. It was really interesting. I just liked the atmosphere. Like, I was into that. But then the boss fight came up, and it's like, ugh. Like, I got down the whole, like, shooting the painting thing. I got that down. But then it was just the whole volleying back and forth, the energy beam thing. Ugh, I didn't like that at all. That just seemed real cheap to me. Oops. There's just something I'm fundamentally not getting about this part, where it's like jump over the enemies. Like with these things, it's not even worth it to fight them, because I think I get like, what, 1 experience for each fight? And I'm at full, like, I have the maximum number of coins, so there's no point to that either. Oh, wow, okay. This is apparently going to be totally worth it, too. Oh, man. Why do they have to... Killian has just informed me that whenever I fight actual Ganon, the volley thing happens, too. The question is, why? Because, like, in Ocarina of Time, when they did stuff like that, you just had to hit it back once, and it was hit back. Like, you only had to hit back once, but now you gotta hit back like 1,000,000 times. Well, I guess 2 or 3, not really 1,000,000. But as far as my timing goes with 3D perspective, it might as well be 1,000,000. Yeah, but the thing was in, now, the question is what, the hell? Okay. Like, you're talking about the more previous Zelda games, right? Like, after Ocarina and after A Link to the Past and stuff like that. Because in A Link to the Past, you only had to hit it back once, and it would land. But now with, like... With, I guess, Ocarina and on, you have to do it multiple times. And you have to keep that timing going just to get one hit in. Like, enlighten me here. What games are you talking about? In Wind Waker? Oh boy. Don't tell me that, because that's one of the ones we're going to be doing probably soon. I'm not entirely sure when, but I do have the HD remake of Wind Waker. I made it a point to get that game. So we may be doing that eventually whenever we decide to switch out systems. And even though technically all of our Super Nintendo stuff so far has technically been from the Wii U, and our Game Boy stuff has been recorded on the Super Nintendo, don't ask too many questions about what I do.
Don't ask questions.
Yeah. Because, like, it's a weird thing. Like, Ocarina of Time we play on the 64. Dragon Warrior we play on the NES, but Pokemon Red we play on a Super Game Boy on a Super Nintendo, and then our Super Nintendo games we play on the Wii U. So, yeah. I am very technically playing a Super Nintendo game in like 1080p right now, but like because of the way we record, it only comes out with 360p. That's one of those things I want to improve on, though. I wanna eventually release these in 720p. And by the way, Mike, while you were gone, oh my God, while you were gone, all I can say is you have to watch this.
Since you've been gone.
You have to watch this recording session as it comes out on YouTube, which you're going to anyway, you know, because of the metadata. Which you'll see metadata on this stuff, as I've just explained to the audience. You'll see metadata already there, but that's just in case you don't get to it whenever it releases, and if you think of something funnier, feel free to replace it. But I'm just putting stuff up there since I have to watch the videos when I edit it anyway.
Fair enough.
But whenever you watch through the this very recording session, the bits that you missed, oh my god, things happened. there was a
Things occur.
yeah, I went behind this curtain and I came out as the original Super Mario Brothers sprite. And then I went to go through the door, and it acted like I took a hit and became Small Mario. And then it rushed me back behind the curtain, where I became like Super Mario RPG Mario again. I was so goddamn confused.
So I missed a what moment?
I can't try it again. I tried. I went through the curtain again, and it didn't do anything. So yeah, you missed the event. And
I'll have to look for that.
Yeah, Killian wanted me to try to do it again, but it's a one-time thing. Because I tried going behind the curtain again, it didn't happen. And then also, because of that bit of insanity, I just decided to leave this place for a second and just go to Booster Pass and see what happened. There's a little bit of treasure over there that I picked up. But, you know, we're seamlessly back here now, like you never noticed.
You could have just told me nothing happened, and I totally would have believed you.
Yeah. But amazing things have happened since you disappeared. Generally, that's now not how it is. Usually you disappear and I get confused and just stop and get rid of all the material from that day.
How's Bowser been doing as a party member?
Not bad. He does pretty good offensively. He rarely ever gets hit, so I really don't know how badly he takes damage.
I'd imagine he's a bit tanky.
Yeah. And I'm sure he gets an equip eventually. But he doesn't have any right now. Oh, bullet bills!
I go by Bullet Brandy now. Respect my life choices.
Oh, wow. So wait, I got hit by a bullet bill, but I'm fighting a shy guy in a cannon thing that doesn't even shoot bullet bills.
They even have those in the world of Mario?
What? Blasters that shoot fireballs?
That don't run on bullet bills.
Oh, it boggles the mind what I'm seeing. Oh, okay. They're all being shot by this guy. This guy apparently shoots bullet bills. That adds even more questions to the questions we were just asking.
Mario is nothing but an endless string of questions without answers.
Pretty much.
Like life itself.
Yeah, it's an allegory for life. There's something I can get behind. Oh, look at that! Mallow still gets the experience. So we can switch out Geno and it'll be alright. How about that for some shit?
Huzzah!
So guess what we're doing now? Actually, no, Geno does more attack power than Mallow does. So we'll probably just keep Geno in, because he is starting to come into his own. Whoops. And Killian has broken into song in text in the chat. I actually have a curiosity.
Okay.
Have you been following the Ninja Sex Party Twitter? and how often they post about boners?
Yes.
How often they post about boners?
Yep.
I am starting to wonder who all is behind that, because with all the boner posts they come up with, it can't just be two men.
From what I understand, it's basically just Ninja Brian.
Really? Oh, what the
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, we fucked up. We fucked up because we weren't paying attention at the beginning of this thing. Because we're supposed to look at these in order from oldest to youngest.
Well, good luck with that.
And we just failed. Because it shows these things in order at the beginning. And we weren't paying attention. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I'm the operative one that needs to be paying attention here. But I wasn't paying attention. Do they reset? Okay, yeah, they do. So basically, that one, that one, that one. No, that's not that one. So now Tim has to do a puzzle. Yay!
That always goes so well.
I know. Now, I know the one we hit third before was the last one, so... Oh, wait. Oh! No! Okay, now I think I know what order they're in now. I think. Don't quote me on that. Just in case, prepare for disappointment.
We're always prepared for disappointment.
Yay! I got a key. What's it over here? What's it over here? Oh. What's that game, Catherine, that's like this? Whoa!
I've never played Catherine.
Oh. Uh-oh, I probably shouldn't have done this. Okay, good, I can head right back. Yeah, something tells me I don't want to be here yet. I've never played Catherine either, but I'm trying to remember who reviewed it. The hell is this? Oh. What's happening?
I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long.
And if you feel like I feel...
I cannot even attempt to get that high.
Oh.
Oh! It's the best I got.
Okay. I can't remember what the actual note is, so I'm not going to try. I've quite a range.
Let's get it on.
Oh, yeah! Have I just embarrassed myself?
It's kind of what you're here for.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now we can do this part. Because it turns out we were missing out on a weapon. Oh, good! We can fall down every single time. Oh, good. I like things like this. He said bitterly. Okay, so I gotta jump on that one? Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. So basically, this is another area where we're probably going to be having a little difficulty because you can actually fall to the bottom. Damn it. You know, it makes sense that everybody else takes a lot of damage from that, but this game, it should be elemental, shouldn't it? So Mario shouldn't take that much damage, since I think his element is like fire.
Yeah, you would think it would be at least not very effective.
Okay.
What is the brown thing?
That is a marionette puppet.
It stares into my soul.
Yeah. That doesn't look good. This freaking game, man. I mean, uh-oh. No, we don't want to gamble with our experience points.
Not this time.
Found a frog coin. Yay.
Za?
Yeah, frog coins are apparently fairly rare. And can get cool stuff later. I do not know what, because I don't really want to prepare too much for this series. Dragon Warrior I go straight off the page for very good reason, but for most of the other ones I just try to kind of wing it as I go. I'm sure everybody knows why I, go directly from a walkthrough for Dragon Warrior.
Well, the walkthrough can only be like 2 pages long. Grind, go do this. Grind, go do this.
Well, the thing you got to understand about the walkthrough that I use for that game is that it literally tells you every bit of dialogue in the game.
Hey.
Yeah. So
is it one of those walkthroughs they used to do where they would like put more backstory and plot into the walkthrough than was in the actual game?
No, I wouldn't say they go that far, but like it basically gives you every single line of dialogue that everybody has to tell you, as well as the author's personal comments,
I see.
Yeah. Well, it looks like that platform was a total red herring. I thought there might have been something there. Though fortunately we haven't fallen off this platform like I thought was going to happen every 6 seconds, but that's something. I'm guessing the item you just knocked against was wood.
Yes, it was.
Yes, wood. Okay. Now, what's the catch with this room? Because it appears to be full of coins. Oh, good. You get to fight something every time you pick up a coin.
That is a wooden husk.
Which we don't need any coin. Whoa. Okay, it totally missed. We don't need any coins except for the green ones. Because I think those are also frog coins. So let's just pick those up and avoid everything else. Because I think we're tough enough to fight against whatever the hell we need to fight. Oh no, it's every step. Oh my god.
Well, we just entered the Thunderdome.
There's got to be something to this. Like, there's no way there's an encounter every step. There's no way to avoid it. Of course, to be honest, these enemies are fairly weak. The only thing they got going for them is they get the first attack. I don't want to move now. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, okay. Maybe it's only a step on certain spots then.
We just need to figure out what spots those are.
Yeah. Is it like if you step on the black tiles, Don't step on the black ones. Hot.
Yeah, the only thing I can think is if it's either based on where items are or the tiles themselves.
Yeah. Well, I picked up a frog coin and nothing happened. Oh no, it's not the black tiles. There just must be a certain path.
Did you ever do that at like supermarkets where you would try your best to only walk on a certain colored tile?
Yeah, yeah. But who hasn't?
And then sometimes you get it so that the colored tiles are just so far apart that you can't really step on them without looking weird, so you have to come up with this complex system of rules on what you're allowed to walk on.
Yeah. Like you can't make more than one step off of the other ones, or, it starts to count or whatever.
And the strangest thing is that everyone does that.
Yeah. It's just one of those things that, like, unifies us all, is our weird aversion to certain colored floor tiles. Though if we could just learn to tolerate and... Not tolerate, that's a bad... If we could just learn to accept the other colored floor tiles.
The world could be such a better place.
Yeah. Oh wow, Gino and Bowser just leveled up. I realized, like, they tried to make, like, the super happy, like, super colorful, with interesting characters. Like, yeah, you have Mario and you have Bowser and you have Peach, but you also have, like, Gino and Mallow and Christ knows who else. Just to create an interesting experience. But putting it in an RPG, it's like no matter what you do, it's still going to be grindy. I mean, not as grindy as Dragon Warrior, mind you, but grinder.
Oh, that's going to be every RPG.
Yeah. But then you put in platforming. Okay, I guess we got everything useful out of this room. Oh. Oh, shit. Should we go through the locked door or try to figure... Okay, I guess we can fight these things. Though this is one of those games that's a little misleading. Like, it gives you a key, and then it gives you another way to go. I don't know if this is moving forward, or if, like, the locked door was, like, a secret or something. It always makes me question which direction I'm going. So I kind of feel like I need to go through that locked door first and see what's there before I move on. Because this definitely looks like moving on. Oh, and exactly.
Definitely has that feel to it.
Found Zoom shoes. What are Zoom shoes? They sound good. They sound like something that would help us quite a lot. Come on, tell me what Zoom shoes do. Speed up by 10. It's not incredibly useful, but... Gino can use the defense they give too. Well, there's another question answered by Geeks of the Round Table. Go through the locked door first. Oh. And it is I again. Just for a moment. As Mike seems to be jet-setting yet again. That is the thing he does.
I return.
Mike is a jet setter, as I was just saying. He
I am like the wind.
there is actually one. I don't know if they count as a member of the Geeks of the Round Table anymore, but whenever we first all got together, there was one member that has always been described as the Wind.
Oh, Dane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in our preliminary podcast before we were actually Geeks of the Round Table, but he hasn't actually shown up for anything since the official formation.
Right. So that means we've had 2 people that we've cut from the group thus far.
Our losses have been great,
Yeah.
but we soldier on.
And actually, you forgot. Well, I know Kristen isn't in the trailer because she hasn't actually done anything with this yet. But Zilla's not in the trailer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I forgot to put his picture in?
Yeah. I can just add that as like an annotation or something. Just put General Zilla across
Please
the
do.
bottom. Yeah, I'll have to do that. My bride? Oh, jeez. Oh, he's throwing bombs at me now. What the fuck? Ah!